Hey, young brother, let your wound burn. Let it burn, let it hurt, let it feel the way you feel. Don't hide the way you feel, express how you feel. Because the thing is that I want you to know is that when you're hurting the way you're hurting because your father's not being there or something's not going your way, the thing that I want you to know is that there's for a reason for everything that you go through. There's a reason for everything that you go through. So one thing that I want you to look at is why I'm going through this. So it's like a transition thing that you must go through. There's the hurt, there's the why, and then there's the how. There's the hurt. So the hurt is why my father's not in my life. What did I do? Don't ask that question. What did I do? And nothing that you did. Is everything that is going on in his life that is causing his presence not to be in your life. There's things in a person's life, they have to make decisions. They can either make a decision forward, which is to be in your life. They can either make a decision backwards, which is to not be in your life. It is nothing that you have done that has caused your father not to be in your life. But I need you to transition to the how. So the next thing I want you to understand is the why. Why do you need to address this pain? Because this pain can go from something different that you don't want to deal with. So when something comes up or somebody mention his name or somebody say something about your father, anger builds up, resentment builds up, hate builds up. So sometimes that can, when you see the person, what they can do is make you want to do something to the person as you get older, make you want to put your hands on the person. Why? The things that they're going through has nothing to do with you. Yes, I know you hurt. Yes, I know you feel a pain that you want to express. But expressing your pain to get it through, like in a fight or in wanting to express pain to somebody else because they hurt you, is not the way to go. So the thing that I want to help you do is build resilience on how to become a better person, how to become the opposite of what your father was for you. So the way you can go about doing that is addressing your why in a way of, why did he not tell me he's feeling this way? Why did he not express to me why he's doing these things? Maybe sometimes it's that he don't know how to express to you that the pain that he's going through or the issues that he's battling with in a way that a man should, in a way that a man need to address it, and that can help his young man to be able to be a better young man, or can help his young man understand his mindset. So when he or something like this similar comes up where he's dealing with some hurt that he's not expressing, you can be able to deal with him accordingly. So address your why in a way that is, instead of saying, why me? Instead of saying, why this had to happen, say, turn your why into a how. How can I become a person that shows not only the little ones that's coming behind me to become a better man? How can I be able to address my pain in a way that it actually not harbors down the road or makes me feel some kind of way now that I can't be able to attack life, have a better life, have a different situation, or use the pain that I feel and turn it around to something good, where I'm actually expressing it into art, where I'm actually expressing it into music, where I'm actually expressing it to a sport. I don't know what it is, but I need you to turn your why to a how, because once you turn your why into a how, what's going to happen is going to open up ways that you can become a better man. It's going to ask you, it's going to have you in a way that allows you to ask better questions to yourself. From a how, then you can be able to say, what do I need in me or that I'm missing that I wasn't provided, so I can be able to have that and be able to use it in a way that is actually going to make me a better man, that is going to make me a better person. One, not only make you a better man, but make you a better person, because there's things that you're going to have to deal with alone that you're not going to have people around you. There's going to be other men that's going to pour into you. Don't get me wrong. There's going to be other men that's going to pour into you. But the one thing I want you to understand is that there's going to be some work that you're going to have to do. There's going to be some work that you're going to have to do alone. The way that you can cope with an issue or a wound is that you can ask better questions to yourself. So you need to ask questions like, why am I feeling this way? What can I do to turn this around? And how do I go about doing it? What are some small things that I can do to turn my mindset around? What are some little things that I can be able to adjust in my life to not feel this way, or when I feel this way, how can I be able to snap out of it fast? Because some of the things is that as human beings, if we're not shown how to analyze a hurt or a pain or an issue or a problem the right way, what happens is that it can turn into a whole day missed because you never addressed the issue or the feeling that you felt. So address it, attack it, and move on and move to the way that you want to go about living. Understand that it is you versus you. And I believe in you that you have the ability to go about being great and understanding your greatness. Don't ever let someone else have control over your life where you don't want to do anything and then you start blaming. Don't get there. I believe that there's greatness in you. Continue showing your greatness in other people and around other people. Be great every single day.